Hello everyone, I am Anil Bharte, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, BLDS CET, Vijaypur. In this video, I am going to explain experiment number 2 for C Programming Lab prescribed in VTU syllabus for first or second semester students. C program to simulate commercial calculator. In this program, basically we need to perform 4 operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Before we understand the program, let us try to understand how if-else statement works, because this statement is used in the program. So let us try to understand how if-else statement works. I have taken very simple example where there is one condition called as a less than b. Now if this condition is true, then it will execute if block and it will skip else block. That is, it will print as a is smaller, but it will not print as a is not smaller. But in case this example or this condition is false, that is, if a less than b is false, then the control will skip this particular statement, that is a is smaller, and it will execute else block, that is a is not smaller will be printed. I repeat here, if condition is true, then if block is executed. If condition is false, then else block is executed. Now in this slide, we will try to understand the program. Now this is the program to perform simple calculator or commercial calculator. Now in this, we have declared three variables called as a, b, c, and observe the data type for it is float. Now first statement on the black screen or output screen will be enter two integers. Now we need to enter two integers and using scanf. Scanf is used to input or to enter number from keyboard. Now there are two percentage f's I have written. These are the format specifiers, since we need to input or enter two numbers from keyboard. We have taken two percentage f's, and one first percentage f is corresponding to ampersand a, second percentage f is corresponding to ampersand b. That is, if I enter 10 as first number, then it will be assigned to a, and b, if I enter 3 as second number, then it will be stored inside b. Now observe, next statement is c is equal to a plus b. We are adding a and b and storing result in c. Immediately after calculation, we are displaying value of a and b and also result c. It will be like addition of percentage of plus percentage of is equal to percentage of. There are three format specifiers I have used. So first format specifier corresponds to a, second format specifier, that is percentage of, corresponds to b, and third format specifier corresponds to c. Then immediately displaying value of or result of addition, then we apply the formula for subtraction. It is c is equal to a minus b. Then we are displaying result over here. Similarly, c is equal to a into b, then we are displaying the result. But for division, we should take extra care, like b should not be equal to 0. Why? Because if b is equal to 0, it means that denominator is 0, and whenever denominator is 0, then it will be infinity. But in this case, or in C, we say it as divide by 0 error. So we take care that b should not be equal to 0. That is why first we will check if b is not equal to 0. If this is true, then only we perform c is equal to a divided by b, and then we will display the result. See, if this condition is false, that is b not equal to 0 is false, means b is equal to 0, then it will skip if block and it will execute else block, wherein it will display like divide by 0 error. Now let us see what will be the output of this program. The first statement will be on screen is enter two integers. Then let us assume that we have entered 10 and 3. So output will be addition, 10 plus 3 is equal to 13, subtraction 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. Multiplication 10 into 3 will be 30, and division 10 divided by 3 is 3.333333. Thank you.